right, so here we are wearing a different color shirt. We are on day 12, and the word for today is thoughtful. Thoughtful. And so moving into this experience of being aware of our thoughts, being aware around the eyes, and establishing this inner level of balance. So are you ready for the practice? Let's get started. All right, so here we are, chakra 6, this section right here at our brow line. But when we think about the balance from the front to the back, right square in the center behind our brow line is the pineal gland. And this is all about the nervous system, finding calmness from deeper within. And so to activate this particular area, this is where we take in light. This is where, when we meditate, that things are brighter and we are enjoying what we see. So it's around the eyes. So with that said, I want us to go ahead and get started with some eye exercises. I want you to focus more across the eyelids, your eyeballs, and less from your forehead, and especially nothing from your jawline. So if you start to find yourself grinding your teeth to make movement, please try to relax, and I'll remind you again along the way. So I'm going to use a chair to sit down in on this particular practice, and I invite you to either sit in a chair or on your sofa. Pick a really comfortable space. And I want you just to notice how your back is fully supported so that you don't feel like you're going to fall over at any given point. And so let your feet rest down, knees and ankles line up, toes reach forward and relax down. And I want you just to start out by looking straight ahead. Just pick a focal point straight ahead. And now, without scrunching up your forehead, I want you to turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. Now, if you're not sure if your forehead is tightening up, you can always take your hand, give a little brush across your forehead and see what's going on. Now, as the eyes roll up, we're taking a look up towards the ceiling. We're starting to feel that energy in through the eyes. And yes, blinking will occur, that's part of it. And now continue to stay looking up and close your eyes. Now you may start to find that the eyelids want to pull down and there's a little bit of strain across your eyes and your forehead. Now keep your eyes closed and imagine you're looking straight ahead without any kind of movement up or down with your eyes. You're just looking straight ahead. The eyelids are relaxed, the forehead is relaxed, and we're just starting to acknowledge what's going on here in through the eyes. Now, keep your eyelids closed, please, and I want you to look into the upper right-hand corner. So we're trying to look up towards the ceiling and far to the right. However, do not turn your head, don't lift your chin. Just keep your head in that nice neutral position and just allowing the eyes to look up strongly to the right corner. Now, what's your breath pattern like while you're doing this? Let's start to just feel a little bit more breath activation. And empty it out. Good, and now, as if you would be looking straight ahead once again, keep your eyelids closed and just feel that experience around your eyes, your forehead. And now let's look up into the upper left corner. Now the brain has a tendency to kind of that moment of pause to reconnect to what's going on within the eyes and the eyelids and even into the forehead. So just take your time here and really acknowledge what's going on in this moment. Let your jawline relax, let your tongue relax. Continue to feel your eyes looking up into the far left corner. Is your breath still full? Feel that deep inhale again, just comfortable without force. And then that beautiful slow exhale. Good, and now let your eyes, again, as if you're looking straight ahead. You may need to even kind of move your eyes around a little bit. And now open just your right eyelid, just the right eyelid. Now sometimes we need to use the left hand to keep the left eyelid closed. That's perfectly fine. If you're wearing glasses and this is a distraction with glasses on, just place those off to the side. Good, let your breath deepen again. Now close your right eyelid. Again, you're looking straight ahead, both eyes are closed, and now open just your left eye. And then again, if you need to, use your right fingers just briefly to allow the right eyelid to remain closed. Let your cheeks relax, let your jawline relax, even across your brow line. And again, if you find that there's the right eyelid's wanting to open or it flutters, just use your right fingers for a brief moment to allow the eyelid to relax. So each side of the brain functions differently. So we are allowing the left eyelid to open, which means that the right side of the brain is having to work a bit more. Okay, deep breath in. Good, and on your exhale, go ahead and close your left eyelid. Now, let's open both eyes. Open them as big as you can. Imagine your eyes are like $50. Open and now look all the way around without moving your head. Look to the sides, look to the ceiling, look forward, blink a few times, look down towards the floor, look up again, look wide to the side, again without turning your head. Keep your head nice and straight. Let your shoulders relax. Try not to pull your shoulders up. Good. Blink a few more times. Good. And then acknowledge the release once more around your jawline, around your cheeks, your eyelids, your forehead. Now, what I'd like for you to do, this next part, we're going to use our arms in addition to using our eyes. And so I want you to imagine it's first thing in the morning and the drapes are closed to the window. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to lift our elbows, curl your fingers just a little bit right here in front of your eyes and at your brow line and your forehead. And then on your exhale, I want you to open your mouth, press the breath out, and peel back the window. Okay, the draperies, we're going to peel them back. All right, so take in a nice smooth inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, close the drapes, and exhale. Open your eyes big. One more. Good. Close your eyes. Let your hands rest onto your thighs, and I want you just to experience what you're feeling. Is there a sense of dizziness? Is there a sense of stability? How tall does your spine feel? Relax in through your shoulders, your upper back. Feel a little more lift up through the center of your head. And as you just give yourself this little moment to release any tightness, any tension around your eyes, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Just notice all those little changes. Good. Now let your eyes gently open. And another big feature to the practice at your sixth chakra, this is about the engagement of awareness, that deeper sense of awareness. And so from that standpoint, I want you just to observe how bright the room feels immediately at this point, but also the awareness is about balance. So from here, what I'd like for you to do is go ahead and come up to standing. And I'm going to leave my chair nearby just so I can hold on to it if I'm feeling a little unstable. And so with balance, I want you just to acknowledge how your feet press equally down. Now, balance can take place at a variety of stages, and we're going to work with that in this next part. Again, chair is available that I can hold on to with no problem. We're going to start, my chair's to my left side. We're going to start by leaning into the left leg. So really feel how solid your left leg is. Let's begin to tighten across the buttocks. Feel your belly button draw back towards your spine. And we're going to lean into the left leg and begin to lift the right foot up. And as you lift the right foot up, I then want you to press back with your right foot. And if you're feeling really stable, lift your arms up. If you need to hold on to the chair, please do. So I want you to think of yourself like a flamingo, how they're beautiful and smooth on their walking or on their balance. And notice that slight press back with your foot and the lift of the knee up, and push back with the foot and lift your knee up. Go one more time. Good. And now place your right foot down. Again, chair's here if you need to hold on to it with one hand. We're now going to lean into the right leg. Again, we're not trying to push the hip out to the side, just let your weight remain balanced. Right leg is more supportive. Lift your left knee up. Good. Take in a deep breath and then exhale, push back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, press back. Inhale, come up. A couple more times here. Really feel how active your left foot is pushing behind you. We're trying to align the knees and feel the energy in through the hip. And again, if balance allows you, lift your hands up. Good. Keep your breath full, please. Couple more rounds. Beautiful. And place your left foot down. So that sense of stability, the brain had to think about what's going on. What's the energy level like? You may have heard me breathe a little bit deeper. So getting the energy to draw up, that's what we're striving for. All right, next up, what we're going to do is make sure we don't have anything behind us. And we're going to place the chair up against either the wall or a piece of furniture, just so it does not move too much. Now, if you feel confident enough to do this one without the support of any furniture or a chair, feel free to do so. Okay, so several opportunities. What we're going to do is a warrior three pose. Warrior three pose. So we're going to be tapping into the brain for balance once again. And what I'd like to start with is bringing the hands down to the seat of your chair. And now take your weight into your left leg and lift your right leg up. Good. Now take either your left forearm parallel to the chair or extend your left arm straight out. Keep your breath full. And for those of you not using any kind of furniture, what we're going to do, and it also depends on your space. So what you can do is just reach your arms back and alongside your space, your hips. You balance onto your left foot. Good. Now on your exhale, come back down, both feet down, level out once more. Take in a deep breath and empty it out. Good, weights equal into both hands. Lean into your right leg, lift your left leg up. Good. Bend your right elbow. You can run parallel to the seat of the chair. You can reach your arms straight out. And if you want, no furniture for support. Lean into your right leg. Keep your hips square to the floor. Deepen your breath. Good. Inhale, come back up and release. Fantastic.